The memories of that morning still ring in my ears as if it was yesterday. As usual, I was decked up for my online classes. The class began, and as I started sharing some notes, I received a phone call. Any other call during class hours I would have rejected, but the principal of the school calling during class hours, it clearly meant that there is some emergency. Gathering my thoughts and taking a small break from the class, I received the phone call. The words she said to me over the phone call were furthest from my expectations. She said, "Beena, we can't continue with you. You need to leave this job right now." No reason was given. I was not given a moment to think about why she's saying me all these things. Just a cold termination over the phone call. I was already devastated at the thought that I'm jobless over the pandemic. So gathering my courage, I asked her in a meek tone, "Ma'am, why are you throwing me out of this job? I really need this job. This job is very important for me." To which she coldly replied, "Isn't your husband working in a big company? Why are you being selfish? Isn't he providing for the family?" Till now, I am unable to grasp the meaning behind her question. That why should I need to work when my husband is financially secure? I would like to pose these questions to all the women. Number one, why should my husband's employment status dictate whether or not I should pursue my own career? Number two, what is the connection between a woman's desire for independence and her husband's job? Number three, why must we women feel compelled about justification for our aspirations and our independence? Are we not entitled to empowerment and pursuit of our dreams? You must be thinking that, why was I so submissive and meek at that particular moment? Why I was so quiet that time that anyone could randomly come and pose their opinions on me? Why did I not question to her decision that day? Well, to understand this, why this happened to me, let me take you down to the memory lanes of my childhood days. The person you see today before you is not the same person who existed in the past. I was meek, submissive, shy. I always used to seek others' approval for taking any decision. I was submissive, shy, introvert, and feared expressing my feelings. My mom told me that we used to live in a small rented house. And do you know from where I belong? I belong to a wonderful city, that is Siliguri. How many of you know, or how many of you have heard about this place? Please raise your hand. I would love to invite you to come and visit this place. This place is really amazing. As my mom told that we used to live in a small rented house, and she was very young when I was born. And just because of that, my grandmother, she brought me up for 4 years as my mom's health wasn't so good. And I usually used to play indoors with the family kids. Throughout my life, I battled with shyness and introversion. Speaking in front of others was a constant struggle for me. Even as a child, my father's scolding could not ignite a fire within me to overcome fears. And my poor grades further dampened my aspirations. As a student, I rarely had the chance to speak or to express myself. Despite all these challenges, my father had a deep desire for me to attend a prestigious convent school. My poor speaking skills and communication skills seemed like insurmountable challenge. But finally, after completing my 10th grade, I got admission in a convent school. My father was really very happy at that moment. But do you know, the life too wasn't there not good for me. I was bullied by people over there. And just because of all these reasons, it really impacted my confidence. I was not able to speak fluently. I was not able to communicate effectively at that particular moment. And I remember when I forgot to bring my library book, my library teacher, she asked me, Bina, where is your library book? To which I replied in the worst possible English language. And that really made the entire class laugh at me. Do you know what I feel? I felt insulted at that particular moment. I knew that I had to communicate in a better way. So I was working. But just because of all these challenges, just because of fear to express myself, I was not able to. My desire to speak fluently remained unfulfilled because there were no one to guide me just because of lack of guidance. As a student, I was bullied by students, those who used to think that they are competent in the class. And when I became a teacher, I became the victim of school politics. Trust me, I always used to muster the courage to express myself, but naysayers sought to drag me down. I always wanted to improve myself. I always wanted to speak fluently. But just because of fear which developed throughout my childhood, throughout my adulthood, used to stop me, prevent me to express myself. But still, I used to work hard. And today, the person who is standing before you can speak English confidently. And I'm happy to share that right now, I'm a certified English trainer. I teach IELTS students as well. And that is true. When I lost my job, that day I cried. I was crying very badly. And today, I'm happily sharing my story in front of you. I feel like it's a dream that I'm able to express my story in front of you. That day when I lost my job, I cried, but after a few dark days, I told myself one fine morning that, Bina, you cannot do like this to yourself. Just come on, get up and do something for yourself. Those self-reflection days turned my life. During those days, I realized that I always underestimated me, and that's what I'm not able to improve myself. I started practicing yoga, I started practicing writing, journaling, meditation, and that really helped me to overcome my fear, and that really helped me to transform my mindset. And trust me, a turning point came in my life when I stumbled upon a public speaking platform. There I met different personalities, profound personalities. They really helped me to learn, to improve my communication skills. They really motivated me, and just because of all these reasons, my confidence soared high. And today I'm able to speak confidently just because of all these reasons. And do you know, to overcome all these challenges, I had to spend time, money and energy. But one thing I would like to add here, that money cannot alone pave the way. It is your sweat and hard work that can truly yield results. I did this and that to overcome so many things, to improve myself, to improve my communication skills. But today, I would like to share with you 3 things I have learned so far. I want to leave you guys with these 3 things, these 3 thoughts that can really transform your life. With perseverance, with determination and a proper mindset, you can change your life. Number 1, consistency. If you are consistent enough, whatever you are doing in your life, trust me, you can achieve whatever you want in your life. Sometimes you will feel that today I have not achieved something, or whatever you want to get something in your life, it's delaying. Don't think so, right? You can get the result after a month, after a year, but if you consistently work onwards, into it, if you spend time into it, whatever you are doing, you will see that you are growing. Because sometimes result you will not be able to see. So for that you need to be consistent enough. I created every single day, one video every single day. And I realized that I'm able to improve my communication skills. Number 2 is resilience. Sometimes some days will be bad, sometimes some days are going to be good. You will feel happy, you will feel sad. Some days will be productive, some days will be not productive. Sometimes people will say something to you. So at that particular moment, you have to be resilient enough. Because those who are resilient, they can really achieve whatever they want in their life. Number 3, the most important thing is believe in yourself. If you can believe in yourself, then trust me, you can achieve what you really want in your life. And keep doing whatever you are doing. Don't stop. Sometimes we feel, or sometimes a thought can come in our mind that I don't want to do because I'm not getting results. So please don't do this. Keep doing whatever you want to do. One bonus tip I would like to share to all the women: striking a balance between professional and personal life while being pregnant. When you are pregnant, it's a tough journey, right? You might think that I have to stop everything. Please don't think so. With full determination and full conviction, you can achieve whatever you want in your life. Only the thing is, you need the courage. So my dear friends, I would like to tell you one thing, that whenever you are rejected, whenever people are saying something to you, always remember that rejections are the redirections of something better. And that's what really happened with me. If I can achieve so many things, even you can achieve in your life. Because our thoughts are not so powerful. If your willpower is powerful, then nobody can stop you to do or to achieve anything in life. So keep doing whatever you are doing. Have that determination in your mind. Because right now, even I'm on a mission to empower working women and professionals, those who really want to transform their life. And I'm on a mission to help women and professionals to speak English fluently, those who struggle to find time for themselves to improve their communication skills and spoken English. So keep working on your dreams, because anything we can achieve, only we need firm determination. Now tell me, how many of you are ready to take charge of your life? Because it's your life. You have to take charge of your life. If you are ready to take charge of your life, facing all the challenges, please raise your hand. That's amazing.